The following program is rated PG and may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Previously on When Calls the Heart.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Jack replaced me. There was never the right time to tell you. I wanted to.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Imagine what we're going to be able to do in Baltimore.
Baltimore? This is where I belong. Stop by the store tomorrow.
Nothing could keep me away.
Susanna has changed her mind. She now wants Rachel to come back to Bellingham to celebrate her birthday after all.
What's going on here?
Well, he's on about some stolen car. Two of you figured that Christopher had something to do with it.
I haven't given up on Elizabeth just yet.
But you better make good sure that you have Elizabeth's and Allie's best interests at heart.
Since learning Jack was killed on a training mission on which he went in Nathan's stead, I've been left to reflect once more on the senseless accident that took his life, while questioning why Nathan kept this hidden from me for so long.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Well, the only thing that makes sense to me right now is the love I feel for my son. Where are you headed so early?
I'm opening up the dress shop for Florence. This may be my swan song when it comes to working at Dottie's.
Have you found Florence a dress yet?
Oh my goodness, I have found her dozens to choose from, each more beautiful than the next. You and I both know that Florence has, well, discriminating taste. But I must say, I think I've outdone myself this time.
You bet.
I want to know why Florence and Ned took so long to commit to each other. They've been working in close proximity for some time now. They've known each other for years, and they both lost their spouses ages ago.
Why do you suppose Nathan took so long to tell me about Fort Clay?
Well, perhaps he didn't think it was important enough to warrant upsetting you.
Not important enough.
Elizabeth, Jack's death wasn't Nathan's fault. You know that, don't you?
Rosemary, I just told you that nothing makes sense to me. So why would you think that a comment like that would help?
Because it's the truth.
Excuse me.
I'm so excited you are here. Oh. And not just because I'm feeling completely overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed?
Oh. Besides running the cafe, there are the tea sandwiches for tonight, then there's the wedding cake, then...
Hold on. Take a breath. Now, why don't you go into the dining room and see if folks need anything while I get acquainted with this kitchen.
Okay, I think what we need is sight lines here, and then up on this eastern ridge. All right?
Will do.
Good. So, how are things?
Me and Claire?
Yeah.
Much better.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So the advice I gave you about marriage being a commitment we renew every day, that helped?
That? Yeah, and talking with Pastor Joseph.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I mean, whatever works, right? But if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you.
Yeah, I'm good, Lee. But thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Claire.
Hey, honey.
Hi.
All right, see you later.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Joseph Canfield is a pastor?
Aren't you head of the search committee?
Yeah, we've had so many pastors. I think I'm the only one left on the committee.
He and Bill are officiating at Florence and Ned's wedding.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I the last one to find out about these things?
Do you read the newspaper?
We don't have a newspaper.
Then maybe that's why.
No. No. No, thank you.
No. 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 I'm sorry. I'm certain you two have scoured every shop far and wide. I just don't see anything.
You've seen everything.
Anything I like.
I find this one stunning. But it's not my wedding.
I will call Dottie in Union City and we will rack our brains. Again.
I really appreciate that. In the meantime, I best get back to the switchboard. Maybe I'm just trying to top my first wedding dress.
Maybe you're just not decided on exactly what you're looking for.
Ladies, did you miss me? Fiona! Oh, you're a godsend.
I promised I'd be back in time for your wedding.
And even a day early.
I can think of so many things that I would rather be doing right now. Stop complaining and push. Planning Ned's bachelor party would be better than this.
You young Mounties are so soft.
I mean, you realize the owner's coming to pick this thing up tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
What are you hoping to find in the meantime? The lab results came back inconclusive.
I want to know who stole this car. That's just the way I am.
Okay, Inspector.
Exactly.
Allie,
Hi.
this is a nice surprise.
Am I allowed to sit up here?
I think that would be all right.
Is this where you live?
No, but sometimes it certainly feels that way. Maraschino cherry?
Yes, please.
I thought you might.
I came to return this.
Mind me asking why?
Oh, you like Mrs. Thornton, and so does Uncle Nathan.
I think I understand.
You do?
Once, when I was younger than you, closer to little Jack's age, I remember a man who kept bothering my mother at one of our dinner parties. He kept interrupting, stepping in between my mother and my father. And it made me feel like he was going to take her away from me. And I didn't like it. At all.
So what'd you do?
I bit him on the ankle.
Oh my gosh.
And since I'd rather you not bite me on the ankle, what do you say to your uncle and me working this out?
That sounds so good.
Good. In the meantime, why don't you hold on to this? Just in case you decide to open it later. And you should probably take a couple of those to go.
Thank you.
Allie, what were you doing in the saloon?
Getting 2 of these and talking with Mr. Bouchard. Would you like one?
No, thank you.
Mr. Bouchard said that he and Uncle Nathan are gonna work things out between themselves about you.
Oh,
Aren't you supposed to be helping Mrs. Blakely in the mercantile?
Yes, sir, I was just on my way.
I miss her. Never felt like this. I can't eat or sleep or...
How'd you get here from Hamilton?
Car I ditched outside town.
Stolen, I assume?
Yeah, by a buddy of mine. What, he needed a ride to Brookfield so I could borrow the car after that. I slept in it, then I drove it here.
You can't borrow a stolen car.
Anyway, a few days ago, I thought I'd tell the Mountie, but the car was gone.
Yeah, well, the Mountie knows. I just don't want you ending up like me.
You turned out good.
Yeah, well, jury's still out on that.
Well, I'm done with that kind of thing.
I believe you. I also think that Rachel might have something to do with that.
And you.
Well, long after your mother and I divorced, I met a woman. When I didn't have a reason to be a better man, she saw something in me. I don't know that I can help you be a better man. I'm still trying to figure that out for myself. But if you think Rachel can help you, then my best advice is you make sure you don't lose her.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm just your excuse to see Fiona.
Oh, is she back?
Oh, as if the date on your calendar isn't circled in red.
Fiona, Ned could use a little trim. It's his bachelor party tonight, and...
Sorry, Mike, I'm closed.
Well, it's Friday, Men's Day.
Maybe later?
Okay, well...
I'm gonna go back.
I'm glad you're home.
Me too.
And I thought I was obvious in getting Bill Avery's attention.
So, you want a wedding hairstyle that'll knock Ned dead?
Well, after his health scare, only figuratively speaking, but yes. Anything but ordinary Florence.
Just 1 minute. Even ordinary Florence is extraordinary.
Thank you, Molly.
Well, first things first, why don't we decide how you'll be wearing your hair to your party tonight?
Ooh.
Hi. I came to let you know that Allie Branch stopped by to talk to me.
I saw her coming out of the saloon. Evidently, you assured her that you and Nathan would work things out.
And we will. No one wants Allie remaining caught in the middle of this.
I don't want to be caught in the middle either, Lucas.
I didn't realize that you felt that way.
I'm sorry. I'm not myself. Nathan shared something with me that has me out of sorts.
Was that at Bill's send-off?
Yes.
I haven't wanted to press you, but I hope that you know that you can always confide in me.
Nathan was originally scheduled to go on that training mission. The one on which Jack was killed. But he'd been disciplined for an unrelated incident, and so Jack was chosen and sent in his place.
And he's only told you this now? Elizabeth, I can't begin to imagine how you must be feeling.
I just don't understand how he could keep that truth from you for so long.
With your permission, I would like to go and find out.
Thank you, Lucas, but no, I will speak with him myself. For now, if you'll forgive me, I think I just need some time to think all of this over.
Of course. Please know. I am always here if you need me.
Lee, what brings you out this way?
Well, you, as a matter of fact. I'll get right to the point. I've spoken with quite a few of the folks around here, and they all agree that I should
I
ask...
accept.
You'll pastor the church?
Be my privilege.
That's fantastic. That makes me so happy.
God's been nudging me in this direction for a long time. Just took him a while to get me to agree.
Ah.
But there's one thing I'll need. It means that you and I need to take a little wagon ride.
Wagon ride?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Would you like some company?
That would be nice, yes. Weren't we just here when you got back from Chicago? You thought everything was fine.
I don't think either of us realized how much I'd changed.
I accepted the surgical fellowship.
I would have hoped you'd have said something before making your decision.
Would it have made a difference? You encouraged me to go.
That isn't the point.
What choice did I have, Faith? This decision has been made for us. I know we're both hurt and upset, but I've been committed to this relationship. I've only wanted what is best for you and put all of my plans aside while you went away.
I'm sorry. It sounds like you feel like that was a waste of your time.
It wasn't a waste of my time. But if you changed your mind and decided to come to Baltimore, well, that would be the best news I've ever heard.
I just hung up with the owner, who said that the kid next door admitted to taking this for a joyride in Brookfield.
Well, then how did it get here?
He doesn't care, but he's coming from Hamilton and he wants his car back.
I'm going to figure this out.
Oh, I must admit, I'm a little surprised to see you in here.
Well, Rosemary, I'm full of surprises. I even read.
That's hardly what I meant to imply. I just consider you a man of action, first and foremost.
What are you doing in here? I thought you'd be helping Florence.
I was, but without much luck. So I decided to take a break, come in here, and do a little research.
You know, most of the books that I have read are by men, but I have read many by women. Louisa May Alcott, Mary Shelley. You know, I can even quote a few lines from Dickinson.
You really are full of surprises.
But the biggest surprise to me is that I still don't understand women. Not entirely, anyway.
Nathan, if I might, I've been in exactly your position. For a short time, I was in love with Jack Thornton. We were even engaged. And while I absolutely married the right man, I'd say I may have caused Elizabeth and Jack some unhappiness along the way.
I'm sorry, Rosemary. I can't let Elizabeth go that easily. I just can't.
Come on, Ned. It's your last night of being a bachelor.
Jesse, I haven't thought of myself as a bachelor since forever ago. Hey, Paul, how about a piece of taffy?
You think it'd be okay with my mom?
Yeah, I think it'd be okay. And take one to Allie.
Thanks.
All I'm saying is, you don't want your party to end up being like mine.
Ned gave us taffy. Your choice.
Thank you, Paul.
Do you like doing my mom's job?
It's kind of boring.
I think so too. But she doesn't. Of course, Mom likes working with Mr. Yost, so that must make it fun.
Well, someone to talk with is always nice.
Joseph, you accepting the pastorship is like an answer to a prayer. No pun intended, by the way.
Well, I'm glad to know I could help. Though, to be totally honest with you.
And I would expect nothing less from a pastor, my friend.
Well, I had other plans. But this is my calling now. And, you know, I feel totally blessed.
Calling, huh? What does a calling feel like?
Well, for me, it's like a tug on my heart, knowing I'm a part of something bigger than myself. Not that it's about me, mind you. It's about people around me, my community.
Well, that is a very nice sentence.
That's why I think it's important to put a bell in the steeple. Call folks to Sunday service, or ring in a celebration, or raise an alarm when something bad happens.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Listen, I wanted to ask you, those men that were in your yard, they're surveyors, right? I noticed the equipment.
Yeah, third time they've been by. I think they're about to make us an offer.
You're not moving anywhere, are you?
No, nowhere far, I suppose. But I have a congregation to lead.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Tonight, will we be serving Florence high tea or low tea?
Low tea is served mid-afternoon.
So we'll be serving high tea?
High tea is served late afternoon.
Now I'm even more confused.
Why don't we take a break?
Oh, let's go see how things are coming with Florence's dress.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Dinner with all of us?
That's what Ned said.
This is gonna be more boring than your bachelor party.
Yeah, you're telling me. Clara!
I've always wondered what it would be like to live above a cafe.
Well, my friend, you're about to find out.
Hello? Rosemary?
Aren't these dresses beautiful?
Oh. I wish Florence thought so.
Oh, she didn't see anything she liked?
Not a stitch. And quite frankly, I am out of ideas at the moment. That's why I had to take a break, wander down to the library.
Land acquisition, surveying, territorial law.
These are for some research I'm doing about properties in and around Hope Valley.
Some men came by, twice now, looking to buy our home.
Really? Minnie, when was this?
Not long ago.
You two stay and talk. Minnie, I'll meet you back at the cafe.
All right.
You really are a lucky man.
Honestly, I don't know if I truly appreciated Clara before all the troubles we've had lately.
So all's quiet on the home front?
Quiet and peaceful.
What are you doing? Minnie and I have been working all day.
Clara, it was my idea.
We were just having a piece of pie.
I'm sorry. I thought you were eating the food for tonight.
I should go.
Mike, stay and finish.
No, I really should go check on the saloon.
Jesse, I apologize.
I should probably get to the saloon too.
Hi.
I want to know what took you so long to tell me what happened.
I felt guilty.
I don't understand.
After the accident, I requested a transfer here to Hope Valley. I never met Jack, but I knew that he left behind a wife and child, and I felt that it was my responsibility to look after you, to protect you.
Why would you assume that?
I felt it was my duty. When I found myself falling in love with you, I felt like I was betraying Jack in his memory. That's why I didn't tell you. I fell in love with you. And I think that love is always worth fighting for.
Excuse me.
Christopher, we're having a little bachelor party for Ned Yost. Kind of quiet, but you're welcome to join us.
Maybe later. Dad, that woman you mentioned earlier, what happened to her?
She left town to help her mother.
Oh. Have fun out there.
Oh, Florence. everybody.
Hello, hello.
You look lovely.
Come on.
So, fellas, what are we supposed to be doing anyway?
This is it.
Did we learn nothing from your bachelor party?
I tried warning him.
You awfully quiet, Nathan.
It's just been that kind of day.
Hey. Evening, gents.
Hey, Ned.
Right, well, this is your celebration. What?
Henry, may I have a word
so
outside?
Ned's here. What are we gonna do, guys?
And your throne, Madame Bride.
Oh, kudos to everyone who made everything look so lovely.
Faith and I did the decorating. Minnie and Clara prepared the food. Fiona and Rosemary planned the games.
We're having games, if you insist. Oh, you know I do.
You contacted Christopher.
After you handed over the company books, one night I was leafing through the ledgers. I found a slip of paper with his name and his address on it. That's when I contacted him to come and work with you.
To keep an eye on.
I'm not proud of what I did.
Not proud, Lucas. I don't even know what to say to you. You hired my son.
You took advantage of me, Henry.
You cannot justify what you did.
I had to make sure that you could be trusted.
Does Christopher know that you told me?
No,
Then I would ask you not to let him know.
of course. And I hope that someday you'll be able to accept my apology.
Please tell Ned that I had to run.
I tried to take Ned for a haircut.
To see Fiona. Never mind that I've been driving with the top down since my 30s. Look, are we gonna play cards or what?
5-card draw? Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm in.
Huh?
Maybe we should order some food?
Cookies are gorgeous. Delicate icing. So much skill. Hello.
I was afraid you weren't coming.
Nora was late to babysit. Well, shall we get things underway?
Yes. All right. Well, ladies, everyone attention. Fiona and I have organized some fun for this evening, so without further ado.
Excuse me.
Buy a lady a sarsaparilla?
Make that 2. Sounds like you ladies are having a good time over there.
Would you like to join us? I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did back at the cafe.
I don't blame you for assuming the worst of me.
Jesse, that isn't what I assume. And part of forgiveness is not to make you feel like I do. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
Come here.
Clara, it's your turn now.
Let's go have some fun.
Yeah.
Driving with your top down.
Yeah.
That's it. What's it? Driving with your top
Wait,
down.
what did I say?
Ned leaving his own party?
Who can blame him?
Is this pretty much how all your bachelor parties go?
Pretty much. Jesse set the bar quite low.
Say, where is Jesse?
Hey,
So,
fellas. See, I told you. It is way more fun over here. Come on, guys.
Good evening. You can try, but you can't.
Oh, no. All right. This party looks more fun.
Ned, don't hurt yourself. You're just out of surgery.
Are you kidding? This is much more fun than my bachelor party.
Hand me that flashlight, will you?
Certainly.
Now, if someone wants to steal a car, they want to stay out of sight, which means that they would put the top up. Okay, Hamilton to Brookfield, Brookfield to here. That's an overnight trip. Now, if our thief laid down here to sleep, put his head here, and then put his feet here, he might leave a footprint like this. Now to find the shoes to match the print. Not bad for an old investigator, huh?
There you go.
You can do this, Mike.
There we go.
did it!
I think I might step out for a bit of air.
One, two, three, four. And
It's harder than it looks.
Would you like some company?
That would be nice.
I should have told you I was accepting the fellowship.
This won't be easy. Just being apart for a year while I was in Chicago was almost more than I could take.
I'll come visit as often as I can, and you'd be welcome there, of course.
We'll both be busy, especially me running the infirmary without you.
Why don't we get married?
Carson.
I'm not asking. That is not how I would propose.
I certainly hope not.
But what I mean is, we could look forward to getting married. And after a year or so, we could just see how we feel.
I don't know what the answer is, but I do know that I love you. And I want what's best for you and me, even if that means not being together.
Faith, we have been around this block so many times. I'm lost.
Me too. Look, tonight, let's just enjoy each other.
Heart.
All right, everyone.
Heart.
3,
Shaky heart.
2, 1. You're done.
The Arcadians.
What is that? It's a very famous British operetta. It ran in London for over 2 years. No spoil sports allowed, especially you, Lee Coulter. All right, Bill.
Bring it over.
All right. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Song.
Singing.
Right, okay.
7 words.
You're in love.
Cuddle up a little closer, lovely mine.
Yes! Oh.
As you all know, I just returned from San Francisco, and this game is quite popular, though a bit risque. Florence, since you're the bride-to-be, you have no choice but to go first.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm going to put a blindfold on you.
I hope I don't regret this.
And men, I need you all standing on this side of the room, please.
You too.
It'll be fun. Okay. Now, you need to find the man you're meant to be with just by holding his hands.
Oh my goodness. I will do my best.
Hands out.
Nope. Thank you for your help, Bill.
When my arthritis flares up, the change of the weathers.
Oh, this is my Ned.
Wow, you two really are meant for one another. All right. Elizabeth, it's your turn.
No.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Go. Come on.
Come on.
And men, I need you all to change places. Now, it's time for you to find the man you're meant to be with.
No. You know, it wasn't funny.
All right. Perhaps not.
Lucas, I was mortified.
Please, don't be. Not on my account.
You weren't upset?
Of course not.
What about Nathan?
I think you should be fine. Did you have a chance to speak with him?
I did. I went by the jail, and to be honest, it was awkward. He told me again that he loves me.
Lucas. Elizabeth. Hello.
Morning.
Thank you for hosting last night.
Yes. Well, it was a group effort. I just came outside to check the weather, see if I needed a jacket. It's a bit brisk.
So what did you say to Nathan when he told you that he loves you again?
Nothing. I just left. Why don't you come inside?
I should get back to work. I wanted to come by to make sure that you were all right.
Let me know when you get to Bellingham.
Yeah, of course.
And if Rachel's parents, they ask you to go,
I won't make any trouble. I promise.
you know, good luck.
Thanks. Dad, wait. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. The reason I came to Hope Valley, I don't need to hear it, all right? You and I, we started over.
You need to know that, Lucas. I don't need to know anything outside of what happened since you've been here.
Look at me. Everybody deserves a second chance. So whatever you did in the past or whatever you thought of me, whatever reason you had for coming here, doesn't matter. It's over now. I love you. Me too. You should go. All right. And you'll be sure to let me know when you get to Bellingham.
Of course.
How long will Carson be gone? Oh, 2 years? After which the bigger question becomes, will he want to come back to Hope Valley?
Have you changed your mind about going with him?
I don't know.
Hello, ladies.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, come sit.
Oh, thank you.
Did you enjoy your party?
Oh, I'm still giddy. Oh, I think your new game may have been a tad too much.
I think you're right.
I thought it was an enjoyable and lively evening.
Oh, and Florence, the way Ned looks at you, it's so obvious how he feels.
Oh, here comes someone else who makes it obvious how he feels.
Good morning, everyone. Fiona, I'm stopping by to see if you might have dinner with me.
People are starting to talk.
Let him talk. How about next week?
That'd be great.
We are two friends having dinner, right?
Of course, of course.
Just because it's a man and a woman.
Right.
Of course.
Lucas said your son checked out.
Well, if you're looking for him, he went to Bellingham to see Rachel Tom. You know how it is. You love someone, you do anything for them.
Almost anything, maybe. I found a footprint in the stolen car.
Bill, a while back I remarked about how you had never solve the mine disaster. Perhaps you and I get together. I might be able to help.
Elizabeth, I came by earlier because I wanted to tell you that I ran into Nathan at the library.
Rosemary, I went to the jail to talk to Nathan about what happened at Fort Clay. He admitted to requesting a transfer here after Jack died. He said he felt responsible to look after and protect us.
Well, that sounds noble and selfless.
I never asked him to be noble. I never asked him to fall in love with me. At the library, did you encourage Nathan in his feelings for me?
No.
He told me love is always worth fighting for. You didn't encourage him to continue?
Elizabeth, would you like me to tell you what I actually said to him or simply assume for yourself? I only want what is best for you.
How would you know what's best for me? How would anyone know?
Perhaps I should leave.
Perhaps you should.